Good morning, readers.
Good morning.
So I brought a story today that I'm going to read to you and we're going to all think about and talk about. And the name of the story is called Ethan's Cat. And this is a boy and his name is Ethan, and I bet we know what this is.
A cat.
The cat. I chose this story to read to you today because I have 2 cats, and when I was reading this, it made me kind of smile and think of my own cats. Okay? So but I need you to take your thinking that you have in your head. It's so great you're having those thoughts, come on, and keep it inside your head for now, okay? We're going to have a chance to talk about our thoughts in a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. So what we're going to do is there are going to be times when I'm reading this to you where I'm going to stop and I'm going to take my thoughts in my head and I'm going to say them out loud for you to listen and watch what I do as a reader. And then there's going to be the turn for you to practice that, where you're going to have thoughts in your head, just like Cameron did, and then you're going to turn and you're going to share those thoughts with your partner, okay? We're going to do something kind of fun today too. We're not just going to think about the characters, we're going to pretend we are the characters. But I want you to watch how I do it first. So I'm going to start reading, and when I'm reading, I'm going to kind of pretend that I'm this character of Ethan, and I'm going to use that to help me understand what's happening, okay? All right, so I see that this is Ethan's cat, and I'm looking and I'm noticing here in this picture, you're looking too, it looks like this boy, Ethan, is jumping over a fence, and he's really looking at that cat, and the cat's looking at him, and it seems like he might even be chasing that cat. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm noticing in the picture that he's got him on his lap. That's kind of what I do with my cats. And it says, Ethan holds a cat. Now I'm going to pretend that I'm Ethan. So I have to be sitting, good thing I am, and I have to get my cat. And I'm going to pretend I'm Ethan. Here's what I might be doing. Oh, kitty, you're so soft. I love you so much. Stay in my lap forever. That might be what I'd be doing if I was Ethan. So I thought about what he was doing and what he might be feeling, right? Okay, let's turn the page and see what happens next because he's holding the cat. Oh no, the cat runs away. So now if I'm going to pretend that I'm Ethan, I have to look and now the cat's not on my lap anymore. He's running away. I might be doing this. Kitty, come back here. Right, I might get up because I want to run after that kitty. Do you want to pretend you're Ethan with me a little bit? Okay, let's be sitting like Ethan. And if our cat just ran away, are we smiling, you think? No, let's make a surprised face, kind of like what he is. Ready? Let's make our surprised face. And what are we doing with our body, you think, if we're wanting our cat back? What might we do? You're doing this? And you're doing this? And you're doing this? All right, whatever you think, if you were Ethan, what would you do with your body when your cat ran away? And think about, what are you feeling?
Sad.
Oh, you're feeling sad, your cat went away. Okay, let's come back to being readers for a second. All right, so if we look at the next page, Ethan chases the cat. So now he's up and running after him. Ethan chases the cat over a fence. Do you see him jumping over that fence?
That doesn't look good.
No. Ethan chases the cat under a bush. All right, let's pretend we're Ethan here. Okay, we have to, though, even though we're going to be pretending and having fun, let's not get too silly, okay? So let's think about what happened so far. He got up. Let's think about these 3 pages and how we can act them out. So he started to chase the cat. I like how you're looking at those pictures to help you remember. He chases it over the fence, over and under the bush. Are we ready to try that together? Okay, so we have to stand up, right? All right, let's stand up. Look at the cat. Do you see the cat? All right, now we have to start chasing him. And we're going over the fence. Ready? Jump over the fence. And now we have to go under the bush. Right? And do you see the cat?
Yeah.
Okay, let's sit back like readers again. Okay, so this is helping me remember what happened. Okay, readers, let's have your eyes back up here. So let's try to think so far. Let's use what we did with our bodies when we pretended to try to remember. So first he had the cat on his lap, right? You can do it with me if you want. He was holding that kitty, right? And then the cat ran away, right? The next thing that happened was he got up and chased after that cat. And then he went
Under the bush.
well, what happened first? Over the fence and under the bush. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Ready? This is not a try this at home next part. Ethan chases the cat up a tree.
Oh my God, that's good. I didn't have a fish. That's good out.
Ethan is tired. Let's imagine we're sitting in the tree, carefully, right? You've just been chasing this cat all over. Let's think about it. You're tired. Oh,
I'm gonna move.
let's be Ethan and we're tired.
I'm gonna move on the bush.
All right. All right. One more page. I wonder what's going to happen. Are we predicting? Are we thinking a little bit what might happen?
I fall off the tree.
Let's hope he doesn't fall off the tree. Let's see what happens. Ready?
Ready?
The cat is tired too.
How did he come here? Jump.
So I heard Kayla say, how did he get there? Let's look back for a second. So here we have Ethan tired in the tree. Right, we were Ethan. Oh. And there's the kitty looking at you, right? If you're Ethan. And then that kitty was tired. When the kitty was tired, he came right back on that lap like the beginning, right? Here he's sitting on his lap, and that reminded me of the beginning when he was sitting on the lap, right?
Well,
So,
sitting on a grass.
a lot of things happen in this story. And let's sit up like readers. And let's see if we can remember them. Sometimes it helps me to think about the picture I saw, the words I read, but also what I did with my body when I pretended to be Ethan, okay? So I'm going to tell you what I remember across my fingers, and then you're going to turn to your reading partner, and you're going to tell what Ethan did across your fingers, okay? So the first thing I remember, the first thing I remember is he was holding the cat. So I might say, in the beginning, thank you for looking so nicely at me and listening. In the beginning, Ethan was holding the cat on his lap and he was so happy. But then, when I think about it, the cat ran away and Ethan had to chase him. And then what happened? Oh yeah, Ethan chased him over the fence and under the bushes. That's kind of what happened in the middle. And let me think about what happened next. Over the fence, under the bushes. Oh, then that was that tree part. At the end, Ethan had to climb up a tree and he got so tired. Luckily though, the cat was tired too and they cuddled together, resting on the tree. So that's what I think happened across my fingers. And I used my body and the pictures and the words to remember. You ready to try this? Okay. So, I'm going to ask you to turn and face your partner. Turn and face your partner. Okay. And if you're the partner that's facing this way, you're going to go first. So you're going to say what happened to Ethan, what he did across your fingers. And then I'll say switch and the other person will get a chance. So go ahead and tell Ethan tell your partner what happened to Ethan across your fingers. Tell him what happened first. Keep going. Readers, freeze for one moment. I just saw Amira do something that really helped her. I saw Amira take her body and kind of act out like she was Ethan, and that helped you remember what happened, right? She was doing this like in the beginning when he was holding the cat. It's okay to use your body just like we did to help us remember, okay? So go ahead and switch if you haven't yet, and you might try what Amira did. Now the partner who's facing this way where I am, your turn to tell what happened across your fingers. Go ahead. Go ahead and switch and tell your partner. Go ahead, Amira, tell her what happened first.
Work together. Come run.